All right, y'all, it's that time again. I don't know why I keep making these videos every single year. The exact same people ask me about their lawn. As soon as they get serious about getting it done, it'll be in the middle of the season. That grass look a whole hot mess. I try to catch them early, like right now. This is the time. If you listen to anything, this is the time that you should be listening, because it's the beginning of the season. If you're not going to do what I told you to do to get it right, one thing that I already told you to do is use this product right here. I told you a long time ago. I told you, in order to keep weeds that, like you see right here, that I have out in my lawn, in order to keep those from coming out, I already told you to put this out and put it out heavy, but you didn't. Now, don't trip on me having them. I'm only using this as a content for you guys. I got to have something to show you. I can't keep coming out here with a pristine yard and then telling you how to get there. I need to show you where I am so you'll see where I will be. Now, back to this Prodiamine that I told you to put out a long time ago. This is called a pre-emergent. This was kill the grass, the weeds before they are visible. This right here will kill it. And you have to put this out before your soil temperature reaches 55 degrees, which is too late for a whole bunch of you guys. It's okay. I got you. I'm gonna start with your St. Augustine guys. If you already missed your pre-emergent stage, I want you to pick up this atrazine right here. It's pretty much gonna kill a lot of the weeds that you have in your lawn right here. And this is also a pre-emergent, meaning that it's going to prevent any new ones from coming up. And these also can be still used together. Now, all your weeds probably didn't pop up at the exact same time, so some could still be ready to pop up, but you can still prevent it. That's why you can still put this down. It's okay. I would drop this Prodiamine and this atrazine down at the same time for my St. Augustine people. The reason why you're doing this is to get rid of the existing weeds and prevent any more from coming up. So follow the directions on these bottles, but I don't have time to be putting out the directions and doing it because these videos are already too long. And I would suggest adding a surfactant. Surfactant is going to allow it to spread to the entire leaf. Now, for my Bermuda guys, if you missed your application, like I know you did, and I know you didn't do what I told you to do, and this is what you're not going to do. Now, I don't know what type of weeds you have in your lawn. There's a whole different set of weeds out there that require different types of chemicals. So you really want to get a chemical that kind of has everything all in there. And it's usually a 4-way herbicide. I'm going to put some of the popular herbicides out there, like Speed Zone is one of them, or Q4 is another one. I'll try to put I'll put something I guess in the video so you can see what it looks like, but this is what I have on hand. Now, this is called a 3-way herbicide, and this right here is going to kill different types of weeds, and this has 3 different types of weed chemicals in there. And this is another chemical that I will use, because this right here will kill like your broadleaf weed controls. Now, look, I need to make this real quick for you. Okay, there's several types of weeds out there. You see the leaves on this? That is a broadleaf weed, and there's a separate chemical to use on that versus a weed like this. See how they look like grass? This is a grass type weed, a grassy type weed. There's a different chemical used for this. See this weed right here? Kind of got this little stem, a woody type stem. These woody type stem weeds right here require a different type of weed killer. And there's another type of weed out there called sedges. So all of those types of weeds need a different chemical, and that's why I say get a 4-way weed control because all of them do attack different types of weeds. So this is where this is a 3-way that attacked. This is 3 types of weeds that it's gonna get, and I like to mix it with this Dismiss, which attacks the 3rd type of weed. And this, if I add some quinclorac with this would be equivalent to your 4-way herbicides like Speed Zone or Q4, because this will not kill any of your grassy type weeds. But if I add something like this Dismiss or this Ornament here, this will bring in the grassy type weeds that I'm trying to get rid of. But I'm only showing you this because this is what I have in my possession here. But like I said, the Q4 and the Speed Zone are excellent ways to kill a broad range. It's going to kill pretty much most of the weeds that are in your grass. I don't know why I'm telling y'all that, because you're not going to do it. So the next thing I want to tell you is another trick that you can do. So listen, let me tell you, if your grass is still dormant, let's say if your grass is looking like this, for example. There might be some little green off in there somewhere, really can't see any, but if your grass is looking like this, there's another way that you can get rid of your grass, and it's cheaper. And this is for my Bermuda lawn guys only. This is the glyphosate. You can just go ahead and forego all that stuff right there and use this one product. This right here will kill the weeds and kill your grass if it wasn't dormant. If it wasn't dormant, if it's not dormant, then this does not work. Let me take that back. This will work, but it'll kill back your Bermuda considerably, and it would take forever for it to come back. But if you are dormant, you can use this right here and spray it on your lawn now. You need to do it now. If you are dormant, you need to do it now. If you're dormant, you need to do it now. If you're dormant, this will kill everything. You don't have to worry about any other product except for this if you put it out now when your grass is dormant, because this is pretty much wipe everything out in your lawn. And you need to do it on a warm day. Don't come out here and do it on a cold day, because all these products here, they work by growing the grass to death, and if the grass is not growing, it does not uptake any of these nutrients. So I got some other stuff out here. This is basically illegal. You can still buy it. You can still have it. We've been having this for years because it is illegal. It'll take care of a whole bunch of stuff, but like, it's illegal. But you can still buy it. Now, you can still get it. You can get it on Amazon. They'll deliver it to your door, and it's illegal, but you can still buy it. Do with that what you want. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now I got this right here. This is kind of like a hack that I use. Now this is actually a weed and feed, and what I use it for the weed control. I don't use it for the feed. I don't feed my lawn synthetic fertilizer per se, but I use it for the weed control, because the actual nitrogen in this helps the weed control work even more. And this is a good hack. You can treat 50,000 square feet with this right here, and of course it still feeds your lawn, but this is a quick hack that I use that may be cheaper. You may be able to not get any of this stuff, or maybe just get that and then use something like a Dismiss or quinclorac with this, and then it'll pretty much wipe you out of everything that you have in your lawn. Now there are some very hard to control weeds out there that you could have, you don't know yet, but the good thing is to get rid of all the ones that you know that you can get rid of by using the products that I just showed you, and you can handle the hard to control weeds specifically later. And those will be your grown Johnson grass, maybe even your Dallas grass like that. Those are very hard to control. Anyway, I just thought I'd make this quick video that I've been doing for years, every year, and you never take heed to it, and you're not going to do it now. So I know I just wasted my time, but I just had to put it out there. Like and subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. Talk to you guys later.